Hello and welcome back to New Year, New Game. This is where I attempt to play 365 games from my Steam library that I have never played before. This is game 360, Shadows of Doubt. Music stopped. I was hoping it would keep going for the ambiance, but oh well. Well, I'll just keep moving. Shadows of Doubt is a graphic a graphic is a noir detective style game with pixel graphics in it, which is why I was repeating graphics multiple times because I couldn't get that out. I have seen Angor Tom play this game constantly, and every time I watch him play the game, I'm just like, oh, I gotta get this game. I gotta give this game a try. And as of recording this, Steam is currently doing their winter sale. So I took advantage of the winter sale and I purchased this game and some other games as well. Uh, and this is going to be our final 5 games coming up, including this one. And there's going to be. I purchased quite a few games. And I won't be able to get all of them in for New Year, New Game this year. So I will be continuing next year with a new game video, but it's not going to be every day like New Year New Game was. We've done that, we completed that, and I think it's just time to move on. So I won't be doing New Year New Game. However, once a week, I will post a video where I try a new game, and it'll still be 20 to 30 minutes because I think that's just the good time frame to do stuff. And we'll play some other new games, which is fantastic. But I think with these last 5 games, I want to just kind of showcase more indie, lesser known type games as opposed to the well known games. Because I did pick up games like Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, which seemed really awesome, and Harry Potter Legacy, which I've always wanted to play and just never got. I have it had it on the wish list for a long time since it came out this year, and it's gone on sale multiple times, and I'm like, oh, I should pick it up now. I should pick it up now. I should pick it up now. But finally got around to picking it up, and we'll try that out because I've heard really good things about that game too. Anyways, without further ado, let's get in the game. I was really hoping the music was gonna pick back up. The Dead of Night, specially crafted case to introduce the game. That should be something we should do. Select city. Play in a pre-made or previously generated city. No, let's just generate a city. Generate a new city to play in. City name is Vermilion. Perfect. We're going to Vermilion City. It's a Pokemon detective noir game. Everything else looks good. Enable city editor? No. Depending on size, new cities may take a long time to generate. Alright, so we're gonna be waiting a while. Let's see. We'll be a male detective. And our name? Isaac Diggs. And our skin tone? That one. Game difficulty, let's just put it on a normal. And we will continue. As Isaac Diggs, world's greatest renowned detective. Unless there's another story that says otherwise. I don't know how this is going to generate. But you can see some of the graphics right here in the loading screen. Like, that's what it looks like. It looks amazing. 3D pixel graphics. It's so cool. I remember playing a first person shooter game that was Mega Man, and it was still like pixel graphics, but it didn't have like 3 dimensions. It still managed to keep it 2D yet 3D because it had that Doom kind of pixel graphics to it, where you could walk around in like a 3D environment, but everything was still flat 2D stuff. So every time that I see Tom walk around doing detective work, I'm just looking around at the landscape, and it's just like, wow, that's really cool looking. And it's like more pixely than Minecraft, which I didn't think you could get more pixely than Minecraft. And then this game came out, and I think it's more of a lesser known indie type title. So it's like I got to put this on the list to play. I gotta let people see the amazing awesomeness that is Shadows of Doubt. It has a rather, I think, difficult curve to it too, or at least it looked like it would be difficult. Uh, just the way of investigating, which we'll see. We're gonna go through like the tutorial thing that it has in the beginning and figure some stuff out, and then go on and do our own cases. Preparing the citizens. They just want to make sure they're ready for this. Citizens are lazy. They use the same passcodes for everything, including keypads and Cruncher, which is a computer. Call it a Cruncher. Simulating past events. Oh, stuff that had already happened. We're in a world that's like already been active. The United Atlantic States, UAS. Oh, the music is back. I like the detective noir games. Some of the ones that we played here. Enable tutorial. Would you like to enable tutorial text to guide you through on how to play? This is recommended for new players. So yeah, we're gonna put it on because I'll be a new player. It is the late 20th century. Lag, 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 lag. Hyper-industrialization has swept the planet. The old Bourbon Empire has crumbled, giving way to the United Atlantic States and the first elected mega-corporation president in history, Starch Cola. Is that a person's name or is that a product? As sea levels rise, cities have become polluted islands. Workers dream of escaping to the fields, an exclusive retirement district few will ever see. The men wearing armor. Rival corporations vie for power, policed by the privatized Starch Cola enforcers. Some say justice now only exists in the shadows. Shadows of doubt. "204 People's Building. The dead of night." Oh man, it is dark. I-56 a.m. Tuesday, January 3rd, my apartment. Are we laying in bed? Awake again. So cold. Turn the building lights on. Can I move now? Oh no, I am still in bed. Let's get up. You can run by holding left shift crouch by using C. Turn on the light switch in the lounge. Ah, do the fan. That's cool. Box. When within range, possible interactions will be displayed in the bottom screen. Phone, hello. Hello, phone. Phone, hello. Hello, phone. Hello. Yeah. Hello? Who is this? I can hear you breathing. Search the apartment for clues. Clues to what? Bathroom. There's a note under the front door. Inspect. Caseboard 1. When you inspect an item, it brings up its evidence window. This can be pinned to your caseboard for future reference, using the pin at the top. Pinned items are displayed as icons. You can move around on the board by dragging their pin. You can position these items you wish, and select items, or select them to bring them up Bring up the evidence window. God, I can't read right now. Facts or connections are displayed as strings. You can mouse over these to see more info. And you can use F to pause at any time and examine your caseboard. So this is pin. Sandra Jameson. Yeah. Am I pinning? I'm pinning, right? Okay, it's pinned. Find Sandra Jameson. Name Sandra Jameson. We have no photo of them, voice ID, fingerprint, age, date of birth. Nothing. We got nothing on them. We have a name, is what we've got. We should pin the note. And then we should string together these two. How do I string you? I want to string. Yeah, that's the note. Go away. But I want to run a string. No, I don't want to do that. Toggle collapse. New sticky note. Create a new custom connection linking this to that. When in red. Yes, we'll do. Created link. The note connects to Sandra Jameson, because it tells me to find her. Alright, go back. Sandra Jameson. Never heard of him. Was it Saunders, maybe? If this is a job, lousy way of doing it. I don't know what I expect. No, it's Sandre. I'm thinking Sandra. Jameson. Let's see here. No Jameson in the book. Oh, I'm doing the last name wrong, too. God, I'm going too quick. Sandre Jansen. I'm a terrible detective. Alright, we're going to pin that here, too. And put a little custom connect link there. Alright. Whatever it is, I'd better go prepared. Find old detective equipment in this box. The key to my old police stuff was lost in the last move. But I could pick the lock. There's gotta be something I could use around here. Key. This paper clip. Take the key too. Required for 2 building permits. You have no lockpicks. Is it still locked? It is still locked. Alright, let's see if we can find any more stuff. Drawer, open the drawer. There is a Paxil doll? It's a Paxil doll. Common painkiller used for mild to moderate pain relief. Ah, okay. Just close that. Sorted books. What do we got around here? We got a note from Isaac. I set the password back to 1234. Take care of yourself, Sam. Trash can. Search that trash can. What are we gonna find? Nosy Parker, 100% complete of citizen's profile. Whose profile did we just complete? What's this? A hairpin. We'll take it. Keep a lookout for paper clips and hairpins. These can be used for picking locks. Each lock has its own strength. When you start the process by interacting with the door handle or lock, and indicated bars will tell you how many picks you need to complete the lockpicking. Alright. You can also use lockpicks to sabotage security systems. Oh. Alright. Gotta remember that. Fizz soda pads. Salt. Snack jar. It's an eraser, an advertisement. There's a lot of things you can interact with. It's pretty cool. Let's go ahead. Lockpick. Pick up equipment by first opening box. Is there a way I can, like, bring this down? Hit you. There we go. To access your inventory, use X. This opens a menu displaying your current inventory and status. The top group of items do not take up inventory space. These are for your vital tools of the trade. The lower section features slots that can store otherworld items. You can drop or scan picked up items for fingerprints once an item is selected. You can assign hotkeys to inventory spaces by hovering over them and pressing the desired key. You can also view info about current status effects and how to get rid of them in the inventory screen. Alright, let's get into our inventory. So this is just stuff that's locked in, but we got a pair of handcuffs. Can I put you on one? There we go. Alright. So now when we press 1, handcuffs will come out. Arresting! Once you've figured out the culprit, you may want to perform a citizen's arrest. To do this, you'll need handcuffs. You can find them at the vending machines at City Hall. To cuff, you'll need to approach the citizen from behind and focus on them. The option to handcuff should now appear. Once arrested, citizens are much more likely to answer your questions. After about 2 hours, any handcuffed citizens that are not reported as part of a case submission will be freed. You'll also need to acquire their name for the case form objective to recognize that you've completed the arrest objective. To free a citizen, focus on the handcuff, and you'll get an option to release. Alright. Look at our pixelated hand in cuffs. Plus 30 lockpicks, jeez. It's a lot of lockpicks in there. Okay, this. Wish I could open this cardboard box. What's in the cabinet? Dental floss. Alright, well, I don't want to leave these lights on. Anything here in my room I need to grab? Open the case board and select the pin 903 Griffin Terrace. Someone's talking. I'll select this. Plot a route to 903 Griffin Terrace. Using the button on the window, address evidence. There we go. Right. Let's go. We're leaving, see? Oh, it's locked. Unlock. There we go. Open. It's closed. Let's lock it. Because I don't want anyone going into my house. Can't trust anybody that lives here like this man. Well, that man. He's got a striped shirt on. He's suspicious. Cans, just trash laying all about. No one doing nothing about it. This place is a real dump. Open. I'm taller than everybody. Unknown address. Griffin Terrace, 9th floor landing, 9th floor. Oh, I got a flashlight like there. Alright. Talk to a person. Nothing to see here. That means that there is something to see here at some point. What floor is this? 5. We need to go to 903. 903. 903. We're almost there. We're almost there. Could have just easily used the elevator. Don't know why I didn't. 903. To know if a door is locked or not, you'll first have to try to open it. Locked doors can be unlocked by forcing on the door handle. If you have the correct key to the doors, just turn my flashlight off. Just try knocking. When breaking into a room, it's a good idea to check for cameras. If you are worried about them, you can turn them off by using the security breaker box connected to the camera. You can trace the red wires from the security system to find these boxes. They will themselves require lockpicking. Alright. In residential properties, it's worth checking under the doormats for a key. Most rooms will feature some kind of ventilation system when struggling to find a safe entrance. This could be a great way in. If in a rush or out of other options, you can also break down the door. This might take several attempts and is very noisy. True. Are there any cameras about? Oh, there's a camera over there in the corner. Nothing. What's this? That looks like an eraser. It is an eraser. There's a plastic stool. And a breaker box with a padlock on it. Let's see, there is a ventilation system as well. Is there a way I can get into this ventilation system? Camera on this room. Right there. What's this above me? Is that also a... It's like a sprinkler. No, this only goes up. Don't want to go up. We're fine. No one saw us. So does that mean I gotta go one floor down to use the ventilation system? Perhaps I should also disable the cameras. Alright, let's lockpick.
号的新配方非常适合居家、工作和娱乐享用，为你提供所需的能量。淀粉可乐给生活增添活力。
Did I manage to get a thing against me? Check underneath. We found a key. It's locked. Let's unlock it. Let's close. Escaping. Trespassing. If you find yourself somewhere you shouldn't be, you'll gain a trespassing status. If it appears in orange, citizens with authority will ask you to leave immediately. If it's red, they will attack. So, just as you may want to be careful about entering, it's often a good idea to identify means to help you make a safe escape. Keep an eye out for air ducts you can escape to in a hurry, as well as hiding places like under beds. So there's a quick escape there. It's already open. Looks like somebody may have used it.
Am I on the right track? You stumbled upon a sweat job. Easy enough. Turn a condo over and scrap. Only when you saw the place, something changed. It was real nice, wasn't it? 28 floors up. All that rosewood gold trip got you soured
I think
up
I should
inside.
still
So you decided to
be
take
sneaky.
things further.
You think I'm gonna squeal?
I know you're going to squeal, Mr. Franklin. You're going to give me names. How much do they pay
Money.
you for a hatchet job like
Take it.
that? Enough for you to convince yourself it would be
Couple
the
piece of paper.
last one.
The New Leaf Association
Enough to
for
get
the
that
legally
family of yours
challenged.
away
We
from
are a
work.
friendly, non-judgmental group welcoming all those who wish to become a productive member of society. Our advisors can help you return to work and begin making social restitution payments. With our fabulous new Leaf New Me 6-step program. Join one of their chapters today. Kindly sponsored by Kensington Indigo. It looks like a clue.
They starve.
Alright,
They wind up in the fathoms, living on
the
trash
TV
and
is
bleeding
going on
heart
in the
funds.
next room.
And all because you wanted to protect a rat like Angel Harris.
Gotta
In
have
the wardrobe,
I
open
know
the wardrobe,
Sure you're not.
box,
it was Zoika. She got the job.
inspect
Who
files.
else was in on it?
Sandre
It
Jensen.
was Kronk.
903 Griffin Terrace. Employment agreement, private and confidential. This employment agreement is made as of
Who was the
5/8/1976
hatchet man, Franklin?
1976 by and
City
between
living, getting you down,
Sandra
these
Jansen,
are the
employer,
years
and
to
Plum
keep you
Associations for
higher.
the
Grab
agreed
a
amount
snack.
of
Our
that
new
credits
food
per
recipe is great
annum.
for home, work,
Employer to take
play,
not
giving
to
you the
disclose in any
sparkle
form, whether
you
written or
need
verbal,
to
any information acquired as a result of their
Dutch
employment.
Cola. Put
Should the
some
employee
life
disclose
into
any
it.
items
Put
of
some
information,
life
the
into
employer has the
it.
right to serve them with a notice.
Elgin, new rejuvenation clinic,
Alright.
opening soon.
Just gonna
Customers by nomination only. Contact your local Elgin representative to find out more.
what is that? Here. Up. Alright. Let's resume. There's something else.
Miss Gill, you've been bothering my pals. I don't think I like that.
Or should I call you Angel?
Oh, I didn't know you were sweet on me.
Let's cut the small talk.
You got pep. I like that. They told me that was so.
Who told you?
The rats? Hey, take it easy, Duchess. Who brings a peace to a party, huh? This is a party, ain't it?
Go climb
My
the side.
God. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you might be a big gal on your own streets, but down here, you ain't nothing but a piece of meat.
Inspect. Unknown citizen. Take print. Taking a while. We gotta move around. There we go. Search. Analysis. A woman caused by a sharp object. Oh, a wound caused by a sharp object or blade. Gonna get that here. From examining the body, it appears that the victim has been shot to death with a pistol or revolver. I can determine the time of death is between 1:30 and 2:45, Tuesday, January 3rd. So we put that down there. Or any other? Identify the body by finding a photo ID trailing around. There's the revolver. Caught a revolver with that. Oh, paper. Yeah, I'll take the paper. Uh-oh. Something's here.
Reliable, real time. Every minute of every day. Candor News.
I don't really have a hiding place.
Miss Gill, you've been bothering my pals. I don't think I like that. Harris. Or should I call you Angel? Oh, I didn't know you were sweet on me.
Let's cut the small talk.
You got pep. I like that. They told me that was so. Who told you?
Inspect. Oh, work IDs. Now we know the unknown body is Sandra Johnson. Each citizen in the city has a unique fingerprint you can scan for them using the fingerprint scanner device in your inventory. Access with X. Point the scanner where you want to scan. Almost all services contain fingerprints. Unknown fingerprints will be found in sets, with set A being the first you find. Any matching print will also be labeled that corresponding set. For example, if you find set A at an apartment and subsequently at a bar, you can prove a citizen was in both locations at some point. Use rightmost button to inspect fingerprints after you found them to bin them to your caseboard. Fingerprints may disappear over time. What about on here? Trying to see if I can find a fingerprint on this. Search for clues at the crime scene. Check for recent calls by dialing that. Select your print inventory. Scan for prints on anything currently touched. Resume. No fingerprints on this thing. There it goes. It's theirs too. I guess I really don't need both. Yeah, well, keep it. So it makes it look like they shot themselves.
Nice voice of yours.
How'd you like that one?
You don't get it, do you, Duchess? You think your pal Lenny's gonna come get you? He's up there even now with the commissioner on the 34th floor, sipping French champagne. I'm on my way to join him. Pop his cork, so
Oh,
to
that's
speak.
next door. Okay.
But not you. Hey, boys, take it to the Pier 12. Best for a Duchess.
Also,
Bon
their fingerprint.
voyage.
Guess I'm supposed to inspect it? I don't know. Just we're gonna put them all on the board. What's that? I get that it's a fingerprint or something else there. It is a key. It's a key for the house. Yeah, more money. I'm gonna take that. address book. Inspect. Other people that they know. Resume.
Hello, Gregory. This is Gil. Well, it's nice to
Dial.
hear your voice, too. Has it been that long? Yes, we must. Thursday,
Telephone number.
Listen, Gregory, dear, I have a favor to ask. I know.
Telephone call
I
from
wouldn't
this
call it if I had a choice. Now listen, that chalk dough you had with the door, the one that was found at
Listen.
Clemson's. Mm-hmm. What
Still
can
got
you
a
tell me
search
about
and
its
scan
name?
for clues.
You don't say. Well, yes, of course.
It's not over here, is
And
it?
mustard sickness account for it? That's what I thought. Thanks, Gregory, darling. What? Right.
Trash. Search through the trash. Gotta look at it when I'm doing it. A receipt, keep for tax records. Fries, donuts, hot dogs. Easy pickings. Find a hidden door key. I found a hidden door key.
For you. Just ask your work about our paycheck exchange program,
Yeah.
and we'll take care of the rest. Kensington Indigo.
Alright. Print scanner still has to go around scanning prints and please.
You hire. Grab a start. Our new improved recipe is great for home, work, and play, giving you the sparkle you need to succeed. Start
Question
cola.
I have
Put some life into it.
is it told me to
Put
scan
some life
prints over
into
here.
it.
I scan that print. Is there one on something inside? So that's what I'm thinking is I have to get inside somehow.
You followed?
No, why?
Don't talk. You ain't here to talk. I ain't gonna sing for no long, Bale. You're just a bundle punk like us, scratching a living down here. Not like those ladder-pulling bums in headquarters.
Business
Where you living
card.
anyhow?
Anderman Street.
Entered email.
Anderman, don't private peeping Bale.
Fortunately indicates you do not meet the required social or economical requirements to be approved for our policies, sex
Yeah,
offenders.
well, listen good, or you ain't gonna be living much longer.
A
You're
business
riding the elevator in the wrong direction on
Plumbing
this one. You hear me?
Associations.
Angel ain't going around icing folks what they said or did. It's who they were that.
Fingerprint type B.
Henry,
Oh,
lock the door, you.
someone else's fingerprints was it?
Elgem, new rejuvenation clinic, opening soon.
The
Customers
sign
by
alarm has
nomination
been
only.
tripped means
Contact your
enforcers.
local Elgem
Not being
representative
seen is your
to
best
find
chance of
out more.
survival.
I'll make this easy for you. You hadn't worked for a year. You've got a record longer than a top-floor beauty catalog.
Color of the outer shape
No court
displays
will touch
something you
for
can
any
see
position
if
in
it turns
each
red
of the
citizens.
Am I on the
When
right
things
track?
go wrong, you may choose to resort to
You
combat to do
stumbled
this.
upon a sweat job.
Select your
Easy
fists
enough.
using your
Turn the
inventory
condo
X
over
menu.
and
Alright.
scrap. Only when you saw the place.
You can choose to
something
punch or
changed.
block. If you block
It
at the
was
right
real
time,
nice,
you'll
wasn't
automatically
it?
perform a counter move that
28
knocks
floors
out
up.
the other citizen.
All that rosewood
But
gold
be careful,
got you
detective
swallowed up
violence
inside.
can escalate quickly.
So you decided to take things further.
You think I'm gonna squeal?
I know you're going to squeal, Mr. Franklin. You're going to give me names. How much do they pay you for a hatchet job like that? Enough to convince yourself it would be so
We're gonna get out of here. This person sitting there.
Well,
leads into another room. I don't want to go into another room. Shoot, is there no other way to go except for into another room? Cold. Gotta get warm. Sounds like outside. I think I just went around in circles. Oh god, what's going on down there? Everything's shaking. Oh, it must be because I'm cold. This is definitely somebody's house. I'm not trying to go into anybody's house. I'm trying to find an exit. I'm so cold. Oh, maybe this will be an exit. Someone's bathroom. Oh. Pardon me. Just gonna go higher up. Just like hang out on top of someone using the toilet. Oh no, we're cold and shivering. Where am I? Oh fuck, I'm in someone's house again. How do I leave? You didn't say nothing. Just trying to find ways down that I thought maybe if I could get to the roof, everything will be just fine. Well, so collect a murder case resolution form from City Hall. I actually am pretty sure I went over 30 minutes just now. Oh yeah, it's 45 minutes. We played this quite a bit too long. But hey, we're learning how to play the game, and I couldn't navigate my way out of an air shaft, so that happens. We almost froze to death in there. That'd have been something, right? Freezing to death in an air shaft? Geesh. But that's Shadows of Doubt. Wonderful game. I liked it. I had a good time. I would clearly play it longer. and just go on with it. I was really getting into it, having to escape out of there, making sure that the police enforcers didn't find me, especially with the body in the house. That could have been set up. They could have tried to frame me for the murder. But we left the gun right where it was at, and got as much detectiveness stuff done as possible. I was hoping to find a note that had a passcode in order to open that safe. Couldn't find that because I felt like there was still one more thing it wanted us to scan inside there. But yeah, good game. Big thumbs up. Would definitely come back and play this game again. But anyways, that is going to do it for me. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next game. Goodbye.